The following demonstration explains how to paint with the colors of your basic palette while showing the most important fundamentals of oil painting. It will go over everything learned so far in this course. You should practice these fundamentals for some time in order of difficulty, with still life, then some landscapes, and finally a self-portrait. Memorizing these fundamentals is fine, but it is the consistency of your practice, painting as often as you can, that you will determine your development and understanding of the fundamentals. This is most important. We will now see the procedure of painting the two mangoes of the still life. I cover the local shadows of the two mangoes with a thin layer of an earth color like burnt umber mixed with a bit of ultramarine blue. But it could be almost any low intensity dark earth color. I know that later I will have to adjust it with a red-violet color as light reflected from the fabric below the green mango. Of course, I don't want this dark value to compete with the green and orange colors of the mangoes. This has to do with the principle of hierarchy. If all colors looked important, the painting would cause confusion. I also covered the remaining two mangoes with very thin layers of preliminary averaged halftone colors, one green and one orange-yellow. Both of these colors are also applied very thinly and not so high intensity because I just want to make a simple and general base for subsequent layers. When a surface is covered with thin paint and subtle brush pressure, the paint becomes a bit transparent and gets influenced by the color of the surface which lies below. This can be done sometimes when we don't wish to cover the surface of the canvas completely, leaving for later the thicker paint layers.